Hello and welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today, I am here to talk with you about the full moon in Aquarius. This will occur July 23rd, 10:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, the full moon is a time to release and let go of what you no longer need. So the message we have at this time is surrender to the divine. So think about what is blocking your goals. What is blocking what you want in life? Is it psychological? Are you experiencing fear, resentment, or guilt, and that is blocking your manifestation? If that is the case, let it go. Is it physical? Perhaps you're carrying some excess weight. It could be clutter around the house. In those cases, start to exercise or donate and let go of items you no longer need. Is it spiritual? Do you find that you're just blocked from connecting with your spirit or the divine or a higher power? The message here is to surrender all of these items to the divine. So whatever is blocking your path, surrender and hand it over. The full moon in Aquarius, that's what we are dealing with this time, is telling us to show the world the real you. Now, if you've been following my previous months of videos with the moon, you will remember, perhaps, or I will give you a reminder, that the moon in Cancer was telling us we needed to speak our truth and come out of our shells. The Gemini moon before that encouraged us to assert ourselves, be courageous, and follow our gut instincts. So this time, it's important to express your feelings from the heart, without blame, and take responsibility. Your thoughts may be turning more towards humanity, Mother Earth. Think about what's getting in your way of helping humanity or of helping Mother Earth. You may be thinking more in terms of what is my life purpose? What is the meaning of my life? So anything that's blocking this part of you that wants to help humanity, let that go. Whether it's fear, whether it's negative thinking, whatever it is, turn it over to the divine or your higher power. Now, allow life to unfold. I know this is difficult for all of us. We often want to have our own plan and our own way of doing things, and we try to control life. But the more we can allow life to unfold on life's terms, the better it will be. But make sure you're not getting too detached, because Aquarius energy can get detached or stuck in your thoughts with like obsessive thinking. But remember, no matter what during this period, don't detach from you. Be yourself. You need to be your unique, quirky self, because we need everyone's light to shine bright on this planet. With the full moon, be prepared to let go. Now, you may need to move on from a place, a person, a thing. And this is because we want to make room for the new. So just think, what needs to go? And your answers may not be conventional because of this Aquarius energy. When it comes to your emotions, expect the unexpected and the unusual. And calm any nervous energy by meditating, praying, or going to the water. We're right on that cusp of Cancer Leo energy. So if you have a birthday in Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, this reading may resonate more for you. But as I always say, all empaths are equally impacted because we are just sensitive to earthly and planetary changes. So let's pick some cards and see what we most need to let go of during this time of the full moon in Aquarius. And I like to pick 3 cards for this. Okay, let's get one more. Oops, here we go. All right. So, first card is surrender to your intuition. tune into that inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come to guide you. So this is a time to listen to that inner voice. Remember, your answers you may get from your inner voice may be unconventional, unusual, but that's just a part of this Aquarius energy, so go with it. Also, surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or resolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you can approach the situation more calmly. So if you're finding you're getting stuck in anger, frustration, irritation, the card suggests to, pause, take a breath, and then allow that emotion to flow on. And then see what you need to do once you are clear. Lastly, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Now, this goes back to kind of the beginning of this reading when I talked about you may be turning away from the divine. So it's important to maybe let go of frustration if you have that towards the divine, so you can really connect and pray. Get your connection back with that divine. I have another deck of cards here I'd like to pick from. This deck I've had for years. It's called the Self-Care Cards from Cheryl Richardson. It's just good little tips about self-care. So let's see what self-care tip we can use during this full moon in Aquarius time. Okay, blessings is the card. And it says, count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. So during this full moon, count your blessings, be grateful, maybe make a gratitude list. When you're praying to the divine, thank the divine for all that you have, because that's a good way to connect. Oftentimes we go to the divine or a higher power because we have a problem and we need something. But sometimes your prayer can just be, thank you. Thank you for all I have. Thank you for this life. So until the next time, I want you to take as good care of yourself as you do others. Thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that red subscribe button so you can get future videos. Thank you.